I wonder if you have thoughts about what would help. Would a statewide, stronger statewide policy, stronger federal policies? I mean, can you advise policymakers who may or may not be listening at this point to the human toll? What would help? What would have prevented deaths like those?
Well, one of the things that I truly believe is that we need to be able to have, cooperative leadership. There should be absolutely no politics in this pandemic. And we always have preached collaboration. In South Texas, for instance, our medical examiner is in charge of 19 different counties. Our council of governments, 12 counties. The county hospital is the regional healthcare center for 14 counties. Cooperation is not a matter of talk, it's a matter of survival. And what I'm really preaching is we need more supplies. We need more medical supplies. We need more testing supplies. We need more support. Despite the fact the state and our Texas Department of Emergency Management has been terrific, we just keep asking for more and more and more because the need is so great. Yesterday, we got the flexibility that we really needed here.
Do you have enough tests right now, and are the tests being turned around quickly enough for you to do contact tracing?
I think we've lost complete control on contact tracing. There's just too many positives a day. I thought it was very difficult for our group to handle contact tracing when we had about 100 positives a day. Last week, we hit 600 a day. We did come down. We've had many days of 500 and a few 3 days in a row, 300. But we've lost complete control of contact tracing, and we've lost control on even contacting the positives. We're having to use reverse alert. There just aren't enough people and aren't enough hours in our day to do what's really required to make sure we can isolate everybody as quickly as possible.
Wow. It gets even worse.
It looks like you.
Y'all, it's getting even worse in Texas. In Texas, COVID-19 has impacted 85 children under the age of 2. And they have tested positive for COVID in one Texas county. So this one county has all of these children under the age of 2 with COVID. So this is Nueces County. More than 80 children under 2 years old, most of them younger than 1, have tested positive for coronavirus in one Texas county, a local public health official announced, as the United States set a single-day record in a tally of new cases. The public health director in Nueces County on the Texas Gulf Coast said 85 children under the age of 2, including 52 younger than 1, have tested positive for coronavirus. These babies have not even had their first birthdays yet. Annette Rodriguez. Friday, the infants in a group, she said, please help us to stop the spread of this disease. Stay social distancing. And they're, telling people to wear the mask in public for public safety and do your best when you are at home. Wow. So Rodriguez initially said at a meeting Friday that a review of coronavirus stats show that 85 infants have tested positive. She clarified this on Saturday to say the total includes children between the ages of 1 and 2. The numbers are taken from testing that started on March 21st, 2020. The health director added that she believes it's hard for families to isolate their young children, and the family members are passing the virus on to each other. Yeah, with a 1 and 2 year old, you got to have contact with them. So how do you not have contact with a 1 and 2 year old that's sick? Wow. Fewer than 10 infants have died. So Nueces County Medical Examiner Agdell said on NBC News Saturday that a 6-week-old boy died last week after testing positive for COVID. Y'all, just think about this. You got 1 and 2-year-olds that are getting this. And these mofos are talking about sending your children back to school. So just think about an infant like this. It is not hard to, believe or understand that there's other children in that household that may even be school age. So they expect you to take your babies. You got to take care of them at 1 and 2. You got to have hands-on contact. They can't take care of themselves. They can't isolate themselves. So you're really in a hard situation when you have these children at home. So now you got other people, like they said, it's now passing to other family members because the infant got it, the baby's got it, and now you expect to send these kids out to school so they can infect other children? But this is how these governors and the president of this country is talking. This is insane. But y'all, please tell me what you think. It don't give the racial breakdown or the sex of these 1 and 2-year-olds. So, they never give enough information as far as I'm concerned. But please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family. I mean, this little pink blanket, I'm just taking it this as a girl. Peace, family.